Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. That seems to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between full-backs and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the full-back to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter. I think when you look at that midfield, he can have a critical role in terms of developing his game and adding goals to those midfield runs. He hasn't done that enough so far, but that's what he needs to add. And he'll keep making those runs and get into the opposition box undetected. He has to now start finishing them off better.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Aina. Wood. Goalkeeper's ball. That is a little undercooked.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man up. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sarr. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Himself an absolute peach. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wood. Good spot, he's seen the run. This is promising. Defending, but that'll do. Bentancur is there to clear. Gets into some space. Oh, great header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Wood is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Simons. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! He's got a side of goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Forward it goes. Pedro Porro. He has found a way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hudson-Odoi. Solanke. He's had it nicked away. Aina. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Anderson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Hudson-Odoi. It's a loose ball. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Puts in a cross, and he's gone looking for safety. Gibbs-White. Aina. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Kudus. Kudus. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Short changes him with that pass. Gibbs-White. Williams. And the shot! It's loose, it's come back out! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Fiddles it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.